But what happened is, and this is going to make sense to a lot of people once I explain it, that status uh, happened in 2008, at the mortgage and real estate crash, the Great Depression, as we call it. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac were in trouble. They were in serious trouble. And in terms of just remaining solvent. Um, and that would have created a disaster in the entire U.S. housing market industry that the federal government simply could not allow to happen. And so in 2008, as a result of the Great Depression, the feds stepped in and placed both agencies under the conservatorship of the Federal Housing Finance Agency, or FHFA. Um, and the way that was set up is that the government actually got some sort of preferred um, stock, senior stock, as part of the deal. And so as a consequence, and the other thing that did is it created this implicit, not explicit, this implicit guarantee that if there were going to be any more difficulties, financial difficulties with either agency, that the federal government would step in to address that, to cure that financial distress. And so essentially, this arrangement that we've had ever since was as a result of the federal government stepping in to save both agencies. And that's, again, how it's been ever since. And that is the issue that's now being talked about, as to whether or not that conservatorship of these two agencies by the feds, by the FHFA, if that should continue or not.